An organization serving people with disabilities for more than a century in Northwest Ohio is taking a major step forward.
Annalise Cornejo Garcia attended a ceremony today where leaders at the Ability Center of Greater Toledo celebrated a project that's going to reach people for years to come.
Renovations at the Ability Center formally start today, but leaders say this project could be a little bit more than just groundbreaking.
3, 2,
State and local leaders breaking ground on an $8 million expansion supported in part by state grants to grow services for people with disabilities. Service dogs and community members joining in on the celebration for what will be the first major expansion of the Ability Center since the 1980s.
We're going to add 10,000 square feet and renovate 13, so up 23,000 square feet of new space, basically.
The project will nearly double the size of the main building, adding a teaching kitchen for independent living classes and an art workshop designed to build social skills.
So we're going to have an actual showroom where we can sell adaptive sports equipment as well as wheelchair scooters.
Plans also include a community event center and a dedicated space for service dog training, with construction expected to wrap up next summer.
It shows that there's definitely a need in the community.
State leaders recognize that need, awarding the center with formal honors from both the Ohio Senate and House during a press conference before the ceremony.
For more than a century, the Ability Center of Greater Toledo has enhanced the quality of life within the surrounding area, and its generous contributions have earned it the gratitude and respect of many.
And for some in attendance, those contributions are personal.
In fact, my wife and my daughter, they've been here with the Girl Scout troop to spend some time with some of the ability dogs that are going through the training program here. And I had the opportunity to run that course outside with the dogs. It was quite eye-opening.
And disability is something that can happen to anyone at any time through accident, illness, or injury. So it impacts everyone, and we're here to serve those who may be in need in our community.
In Sylvania, Annalise Cornejo Garcia, WTOL 11.
They got my attention with those puppies. Did you see that one? He was digging a hole.
Who's a good boy?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but it is incredible. I've actually got to work with the dogs there too and see the difference that they make in people's lives, giving them that independence and helping with that. And so that's just one small piece of what the Ability Center does.
I did the same thing. It was a dog program working with autistic kids and adults, actually.
Yeah,
and
the difference.
They do a wonderful job down there. And I'm great to see them modernizing their facility and enlarging their space and doing more things.
Helping more folks out.
Yeah.